Hope all of you are participating in the Surya Namaskar event.
Good evening.
Hey, Bharat.
Hi.
Today we will practice 6 Surya Namaskara. We'll warm up. We will center ourselves. We'll warm up and practice 6 rounds. And since Friday is a holiday and we don't have a session on Friday, let us practice Yoga Nidra toward the end after we practice Surya Namaskar. We usually have Yoga Nidra practice the last Friday of every month. And since Friday is a holiday, we can practice. Those who have not practiced Yoga Nidra already, it is a practice. It's in Shavasana, you basically follow my instructions mentally. As a preparation for that, we need to have a Sankalpa. Sankalpa is a resolution. And the resolution, I would be asking you to mentally repeat Sankalpa in Yoga Nidra practice. And so we would, I'll give you a few minutes when we are centering to identify your Sankalpa if you have not already. Are there any questions from the practice last session about the Surya Namaskara event or any general topics?
Jay, off the topic question actually.
Yes, Manjit.
So sometimes I get very stressful dream actually, which I don't want to imagine actually. So
Right. Okay.
how do we avoid that actually before sleep? Should we do anything specific? Or I don't know, means
very good question. When we go to sleep with disturbed thoughts, right? That can, or even during, the general situation is kind of very disturbing. The COVID situation, there are people close to us being either in illness or some of them even passing away. And these things are impressions in our mind. And during sleep, some of these get erased away and some of these get stored for long term. And some of these kind of play up as dreams. All I would ask for is when you're going to sleep, try to avoid watching news or anything, anything kind of disturbing, right? Or having a difficult or a stressful conversation, or watching something violent, or all the news is violent. And so avoiding such things would be a good healthy practice, whether it directly helps with bad dreams or not. And then having a daily practice would get them would get the body and mind in a state that it needs to rest fully. If we are or that, so the regular practice of any kind, like if you like badminton, if you play badminton, you might sleep better.
yeah.
Yes, and so sleep soundly too, right? As in not just sleep physically, get a good physical sleep, but you might dream, but you may not remember the dream, right? That's possible. So such physical habits And also dream before you go to sleep. What is the sequence or how do you go to sleep? Can also help. And
Sure.
having that kind of winding down, if you will, would also help. Reading a book or listening to some quiet, good, enjoyable music might help. Any number of things that whatever you like, rather than watching news for sure. Yes,
Sure.
yes, thank you.
Thank
You
you.
can try that. Yeah, you can try that. See if
Yeah.
that's, yeah. Any other questions? The general thing about avoiding news, avoiding all screen time, and that includes TV, includes iPad or some kind of a pad or a phone. All of that counts as screen time. Phone, you might not consider phone as screen time, but it is. It is screen time. So avoid going to bed and then looking at the phone and scrolling endlessly, looking at random things. Not a very healthy way to go to sleep. Put away all your screens or devices, and then read a book or listening to music for some time so you can unwind and have a healthy sleep. And sleep at this time is is extremely important to keep our immunity strong. It's required that we get good sleep, and that is where the body repairs. Gets into a maintenance mode, and if you're tossing and turning, it interferes with the maintenance. You need to be like in shavasana, where you don't move completely out for the maintenance mode to kick in and be effective. And so have good enough physical um, activities, including yoga practice would be good during the day, and then unwinding healthily to sleep would help, or we would actually help our body to get into a reparation mode during the nighttime, removing the toxins. The liver gets to do what it does best when we are in deep sleep. So I cannot emphasize the importance of this, especially now. And with that, let's begin. Again, we always begin again after a distraction. And when we bring attention back inward, you can think of that as a new beginning. And you can begin again, choose to begin again at any moment, any breath. And so let us begin again. Eyes softly closed, any comfortable seated posture that allows your spine to be comfortably erect. Shoulders relaxed. Elbows by the side of the body, upper arms hanging loose. Palms facing up. Back of the hands on your thighs or knees. Three deep breaths. Breath is a cycle. Like everything in existence, the breath is a cycle. Observe the cycle of breath. beginning of inhalation to the end of inhalation, naturally so. And a pause and a turn and a beginning of exhalation. And the ending of exhalation and a pause and a turn. And so the cycle goes. The beautiful thing about breath is no need for voluntary control, and yet you can have voluntary control when you need it. It's actually an amazing thing that what happens automatically is also involuntary control. It's like an autopilot device also has a manual mode. Now, since we are going to practice Yoga Nidra, all of us need a resolution, a short resolution, few words. Resolution or sankalpa, as we call it. Make a statement that is positive. You wish to the extent that it helps you and your family and even broader, it's better than some narrow, short-term sankalpa. Think of that sankalpa and state the sankalpa mentally just so you can get used to repeating this. Make it a positive statement. A short statement that you can verbatim repeat during Yoga Nidra practice. If you have trouble coming up with sankalpa, you can simply take I regularly practice yoga as a sankalpa. I regularly practice yoga with diligence. It doesn't have to be this. Palms to the heart center, Namaskar Mudra. Tilt your head forward, gently open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come, lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Legs together, arms close to the body, palms facing down. Raise the right leg up. You can bend the knees if your back muscles are tight and they are straining, you can bend the knees, otherwise keep the knee straight. And next exhalation, release the leg down to the ground. Left leg up. As I said, you can slightly bend the knee if your back is struggling to comfortably lie down on the mat. There should be no strain on the back. If there is strain on the back, you can slightly bend the knee. Release the leg down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhale, exhaling right leg up. Inhaling right leg down. Inhale, exhaling left leg up. Inhaling left leg down. 3 more rounds of this. Continue. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. We are using the core muscles and the thigh muscles. We are warming up. Your attention on your abdomen and thigh muscles, notwithstanding the tightness on your hamstring and calf. We're still warming up, so don't push yourself too much. Bend your knees, hug your knees. Um, rock back and forth. If you have built up any tension from the leg raises, release the tension. Lie back down. And release the knees. Bend your knees, feet on the mat. Inhale, exhaling, straighten your right leg up. Now you might be able to straighten up a bit more with the left foot down and getting your foot toward your head. Next inhalation, release the right foot down to the ground. Right foot down. Exhaling, left leg straighten up. Straighten up the knee and getting the leg, the entire leg closer toward the head. Straightening up the knee just a bit more, and then next inhalation, left foot down. Now bring the knees closer to the chest. Now you're not holding the knees, just the knees closer to the chest. On using the abdomen muscle strength, bring the knees closer to the chest. Now exhaling, straighten up both the knees. Inhaling, release the knees down. Release the lower leg down. You go back to the previous posture. Go back to the previous posture. Knees, no, knees close to the chest. Yeah, like that. Hold the knees close to the chest. 4 more rounds of straightening up the legs. Exhaling, straighten. And inhaling, release. With your entire attention on your abdomen. After you release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring both legs up. Your seat bones are still closer to the mat. Even if you're not able to bring the legs all the way straight, have your tailbone on the mat. Tailbone is still on the mat. Separate the legs 6 inches apart and hold the posture. Straight knees if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and release the legs. Three deep breaths. Hug your knees, rock back and forth, release any tension you built up on your back. And the next time you go forward, sit with your feet on the mat, seat bones on the ground. Hug your knees, reach over and hug your knees. Your chest going toward the knees and straighten up the spine as much as you can. Soft gaze directly ahead. And Sukhasana. Namaskar Mudra. With the palms on the near the chest. Inhaling, come up to standing. Release the arms. We have done some leg raises as a means of warming up. I hope you have warmed up a bit. What we will do now is 6 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Just follow the instructions. I will be instructing inhale, exhale. If you really need to take breaths in between, do that. And if the pace is not comfortable for you, you can slow down on your own, but see if you can keep up. So we can all do it together. But if you don't feel good about it physically, then you can slow down, or even if you're not feeling well, stop, sit down, take rest. Don't try to be aggressive about these practices. Namaskar Mudra in Tadasana. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right foot back. Left. Exhale. Inhale Bhujanga. Exhale Adho Mukha. Inhale right foot forward. Exhale left foot forward. Inhale back. Exhale Namaskar Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale left, right. Exhaling Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling Bhujanga. Exhaling Adho Mukha. Inhaling left foot forward. Exhaling right foot forward. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskara. One round. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right. Left. Exhaling Ashtanga. Inhaling Bhujanga. Exhaling Adho Mukha. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskar. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left. Right. Exhaling Ashtanga. Inhaling Bhujanga. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskar. 2 rounds. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right. Left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling right. Left. Inhale. Exhale Namaskar. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhale. Exhale Namaskarantra. Release the arms. Stand relax 3 rounds. Allow the breath to settle. We should normally be able to continue, but I'm giving a break just so if you're new to the practice, you can catch your breath. 3 deep breaths. Tadasana, feet close together, Namaskar mantra. Next 3 rounds. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right. Left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling. Exhaling Namaskar. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left. Right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling. Exhaling Namaskara. 4 rounds. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right. Left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhaling Namaskara. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left. Right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhale. Exhale, Namaskar. Take a deep breath, 5 rounds. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right. Left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskar. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left. Right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhale. Exhale. Namaskar Mudra. Release your arms and relaxed. If you are used to the practice, doing 24 rounds is possible as you continue to practice. Or even if you have never practiced before, even if you started yesterday, if you regularly practice as per the recommendation, you should be able to. Not to be aggressive at any point in time. If you have to slow down and continue, do that rather than giving up. On the other hand, if there are any sharp pains at any point in time, or if you're feeling dizzy, do not be compelled to ignore such warning signs. Sit down, recover, and then continue. Lie down on your back. Feet close together. Feet relaxing. Arms close together. Close to the body. Palms facing down. Normalizing the blood pressure. Sedubandha Sarvangasana practice. Bend your knees. Feet hip width apart. Knees hip width apart. Maybe your fingers are touching the heels or not, it doesn't matter. As close as you can get your heels toward the seat bones. Inhaling, hips up. Tightening the glutes, hold the hips up and feel the posture. You might be able to feel the posture in many parts of the body. Feel the posture as you continue to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the legs. Release the legs. Now we are going to go a bit deeper in the posture. Those who are new or if you're practicing this for the first time, or if you have restrictions, you can simply repeat what we just did. Raising your hips and keeping the hips up as much as you can. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees. Your seat bones close to the, heels close to the seat bones, hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Next inhalation, hips up. Slide your arms underneath your back. Bend at the elbows and using your palms, see if you can get your hips higher. The chest bone, the sternum, the middle chest bone is coming and meeting with your chin. Now interlace fingers and then straighten the elbow as much as you can and land the arms on the ground if you can. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the posture, release the legs. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Settle back down, knees close to the chest. Spread your arms shoulder height. Bring your knees closer to the chest. Use your abdomen muscle strength to bring the knees close to the chest. Next exhalation, take both the knees to your right elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Jatara Parivartana variation. Look over your left shoulder. Right palm on the left knee. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back to the center. Bring the knees closer to the chest and allow the knees to go toward the left elbow, keeping both shoulders on the ground. Look over your right shoulder, left palm on the right knee. And once you reach the final posture, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees back to the chest and release the legs and proceed to Shavasana in preparation for Yoga Nidra practice. Make any final movements that you feel like you would like to make. And then settle down comfortably. Yoga Nidra practice is done in Shavasana with your entire body completely relaxing. Mind alert to following the instructions that I will be giving, all mentally following the instructions, and body completely being relaxed. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, let go of all the tension, any strain, any intentional holding of your body. Let the gravity do the work. Legs comfortably separated, even if they are off the mat, that's okay. Arms just a bit away from the body. Palms up if that is relaxing you. Relax the entire body. Eyes softly closed. You're not tightening your face or You're not tightly closing your eyes. No frown on the forehead. It's okay. Release. No need for any creases on the forehead. Relax. Become aware of the room, the walls, the ceiling, perhaps the fan, furniture, and the floor and the mat, and your body on the mat. Sense of orienting ourselves in the room. You don't ever have to open your eyes for any of the instructions. Being alert to follow the instructions. If you ever doze off, when you come back, continue to follow my instructions. And as you find yourself comfortably relaxing, now become aware of the parts of your body meeting the mat. Back of your hands, heels, calf, back of your thighs, your clothes, sense of touch. And even one lip against the other, sense of touch. Perhaps the eyelids touching each other, upper eyelid touching the lower eyelid. Begin to pay attention to all the sounds around you. What is the farthest sound can you hear? Subtle sounds, faint, louder sounds perhaps, closer in the building sounds. Sounds in the room. All of these are vibrations, they're always there. Perhaps you can hear your own soft breathing. And let these vibrations be there. They're always there. And let them be. As we repeat our sankalpa 3 times mentally, exactly the same words, the same conviction, your resolution 3 times. After repeating your resolution 3 times, take a deep breath, exhale. Rotation of awareness of the body. I will be calling out parts of your body. Take your attention to that part of the body and have that part of the body simply relax. And then follow the instructions as I move along to other parts. And rotation of awareness always begins with your right thumb, right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, all the fingers on the right. Relax. Back of your right hand, palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, right shoulder, right side of the torso, waist, right hip, right thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of your right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All the toes together, relax. Sole of your right foot, heel, back of your ankle, calf, back of your knee, back of your thigh, hip, the entire leg, relax. Entire right arm, relax. Entire right side, relax. Shifting over to the left side, left thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, all the fingers together on the left. Back of your left hand, palm, wrist, left forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, shoulder, left side of the torso, waist, hip, thigh, left knee, shin, left ankle, top of left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, fifth, all toes together, relax. Sole of left foot, heel, back of left ankle, calf, back of left knee, back of left thigh, hips, entire left leg, relax. Entire left arm, relax. Entire left side, relax. Take a deep breath. Lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades, top of the shoulder, back of the neck, back of your head resting on the mat, roof of your head, forehead, relax, forehead, relax, forehead, relax, eyebrows, eyeballs, eyelids, nose, cheeks, relax, top of the lip, upper lip, upper teeth, tongue, relax, lower teeth, lower lip, chin, throat, right side of chest, left side of chest, middle of the chest, mid abdomen, navel, lower abdomen. Relax your head, relax the torso, relax the legs, relax the arms, Relax the entire body. Bring your attention to your breath. Abdomen rising and fall. As you inhale, the abdomen rises up. As you exhale, naturally so, the abdomen relaxes downward. And pay attention to the abdomen going up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Let's visualize. Imagine being on a hill station. Lush green hills, trees, a cool breeze on your face, soft grass beneath your feet. And as you walk, the sun comes up from the east, brightening up the skies and the hills and the valley below. With a cool breeze and with a soft grass underneath your feet, start walking, and there is a small stream of water, a shallow stream of water gurgling along. And with your bare feet, you step into the stream, feeling the coolness of the stream. And you cross the stream, it's a shallow stream. You go to the other side and just about a little bit farther, you see a small temple. You walk along in the soft grass toward a small temple. And the sun has come up well, lighting up the temple. The doors are closed. And as you walk up to the temple, there is a bell. You reach up and you ring the bell, which makes a clear sound, a soothing. It reverberates. You find a patch of rock near the temple and you sit down in Padmasana. Spine comfortably erect. Shoulders relaxed, palms up. With your eyes closed, you bring a smile to your face. And in that meditative posture, you repeat your sankalpa 3 times, exactly as you had practiced before, with conviction. After repeating the sankalpa 3 times, take a deep breath, exhale. And as you take a deep breath, you become aware of the room where your body is lying on the mat. You become aware of the body on the mat. Become aware of the breath. You're gently becoming aware of all the sounds around you. Becoming aware of the yoga Nidra practice. And take a deep breath, exhale. And gently move your fingers and toes. Bring the legs together. Take your arms overhead, interlace fingers, and stretch from fingers to toes. Release the hands, bend knees, and roll onto your right side. Use your right arm as a pillow. Rest with your left palm on the left thigh. When you're ready to sit up, place the left palm on the mat and sit up to any comfortable seated posture, eyes softly closed. Take another deep breath. Take your hands back, catch the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, going taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Namaskar, Nidra. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. And massage your closed eyes with the heated palms. Gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jay, I have a couple of questions. This is Shalini from Delhi.
Yes, Shalini.
Yeah, Jay, two questions. One, is it okay to drink water in between the asanas?
Only if you absolutely need. Better to drink before.
Okay.
Before the session, or maybe 10-15 minutes before, to hydrate well. Your hydration is important, but if you really need, don't take big gulps, maybe a sip. Because when the body is hot, you don't want to cool it down by drinking cold water or adding weight to the stomach, which might interfere with the rest of the practice. So better to hydrate before, and if you really need, take a few sips.
Second question, a lot of asanas, for example, if it's a whole body asana, you make us do it once, right? And if the sides are separately involved, like the right side and the left side, you make us do a pair.
Yes.
As we progress and we try and do yoga on our own, is there a definitive set of asanas, of a particular asana that we should do? For example, one asana, do we have to do 2 pairs, 4 pairs, 6 pairs? Is there anything defined there?
The only thing that we repeat much is Surya Namaskar.
Okay.
The other things we don't usually repeat, maybe twice I might repeat, just so people can go deeper.
Understood.
For example, say the Banda, I had an easier version, and then I had allowed for a deeper version, and people who are not yet used to can simply repeat the easier version. Otherwise, the only thing that we repeat for more number of rounds is Surya Namaskara. And that is why it is very important to get the alignment right. Otherwise, you will cause repetitive injuries in Surya Namaskara if you don't breathe right or if your alignment is not right.
Thank you, Jay. Those are the two questions I had.
Very good. Thanks for joining, Charlie.
Thank you, Jay. Namaskar. Good evening.
Thank you.